Hey guys, it is Azure standard pickup day today and it's early, so we're running late like usual. Any appointments that are early in the morning, typically we run late for just because it's a lot of kids to get ready, and I'm sure you can imagine.
In the mall.
We made it home with our Azure standard order and we picked up a package from the post office. It's tomato clips. Let me show you what they are. Yesterday, Brandon and I were in the garden pruning the tomatoes and tying them up with baling twine. And he said, "Didn't you order tomato clips from Amazon?" And I said, "I sure did." And they came today. So I'm gonna finish off that task probably this evening after it stops raining because it's drizzling. But I'll finish off that task with him in the garden tonight. Now we're gonna head into the house and make like a brunch because we left so early this morning that we didn't eat breakfast and it's almost lunchtime. So I'm going to cook the kids something to eat and make a batch of cheese because I have some milk from our friends the Taylors that needs to be turned into cheese for pizza this week. Okay, here's some real life truth as I slip and slide through the mud in the garden. After we did all that laundry, we can't fit 40 bags of laundry into the RV at once. So what we do is we take a couple bags out at a time and we fold it and put it away, or fold it and pack it away. So, hold on, oh. So I am going to get the wagon so we can grab another bag out of the back of the van to take in the house and fold. That's what happens when you leave bags in the back of your van. Kids climb all over them and shred them. Rooster. In other news, our cat, Blue, who just randomly showed up on our property last spring, she had kittens a few days ago. Let me show you them. Want to grab one? Or here, take the camera in there. Okay. If I'm being honest, cats are not my favorite. Actually, I have a whole history with why cats are not my favorite, but we won't go into that. We are planning on keeping them, I think, though. We're going to get them neutered so that they can hang around here and be mousers for us. After my last video, I had a question asking to show what kind of baskets that I use, baskets, bins, and bags, like some examples. So I thought I would do that for you right now. And as I was doing it, I was realizing we need to fold these girls' clothes better. So here's what we use for the girls' clothes, and this is how we store them right now. I got these rectangular baskets from Target, and they have handles, and all the girls' clothes get stored underneath this flippy up thing on our couch. This couch is an IKEA couch that we got off of Marketplace for 50 bucks, and it's great for storage in an RV because the cushion flips up, and we can fit 5 of these rectangular baskets down here. So each girl has a basket, and we are in the process of, this is Abby, she did her own, of folding the girls' clothes and putting them in these baskets. Over here, behind the couch, is a, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark, is a set of Sterilite drawers that we got at Target also, and they hold all of the socks and underwear for the girls. So it sneaks kind of right here next to our pantry. And That's how we do the girls' clothes. While I was looking through the girls' clothes and I was talking to you guys about if it's shredded, toss it. I have a confession. These are pretty shredded, but I cannot bring myself to get rid of them because they were Caden's pajamas, who's my oldest. He is now 19. They are Gap pajamas and they have been through the ringer. Lots of washes, lots of wears. They've lasted so many years, so that's a win for Gap there. I don't think they'll make it past Bird, who's our 4-year-old. I don't think they're gonna make it any further. So I'm probably just gonna tuck them away and figure out what to do with them eventually because I just cannot throw them away. Okay, here are some other varieties of bins and baskets that we use. This I actually got at Target too, but I'm sure it would be super easy to make. It's like a nesting box shape. And I have one for towels. It's actually temporarily used for towels. That's not how that's gonna be. I think a kid just put those towels away. And I have one for cloth diapers. Over here is my collection of thrift store baskets. This we slide under our little cart and it has funnels and measuring cups and strainers and all kinds of fun things. Nasty old pot holders. And these two actually I got at a cute little store, CC's store or something in Valley Center, California. They are from Ghana. They're Bolga baskets and the girls use them for eggs. They're collecting small garden harvests. So there's those. This was $1.99 at the thrift store. Perfect for little cans to collect eggs. This one I just got at the thrift store, I think yesterday, the day we did laundry. And I thought it would be perfect for a garden basket because I don't have one of those neat hods. I have a template that I think I might try and make later this summer, but I thought it would be great for garden harvests. Over here is another, just a rectangular wicker basket that I shove under the cart, and it holds our dish towels and cloth napkins and Abby's little oilcloth apron for chicken butchering. So that's a small sampling of our basket collection. We also, like I mentioned before, use giant wet bags or cloth diaper pail liners for our laundry, like dirty laundry, clean laundry, transferring back and forth to the laundromat. And I linked those in our Amazon storefront if you guys want to check those out. They're by Alva and they're very, very affordable and they're very sturdy and they work great for dirty laundry, wet laundry. They're just awesome. Before I start on my big batch of cheese, I wanted to show you. I mentioned last night how we pruned tomatoes. They're looking a little sad. But we took these cuttings off of like the armpits or the suckers or just things that were too low, and we are soaking them in water because I'm gonna try a trick that I kind of learned by accident last year. I'm gonna try and root these and then use them as fresh tomato plants, or like a second harvest almost of tomato plants for our garden. The way I learned this last year was because I had a pick happy toddler, Hattie. She would top my tomato plants and then I would have to do something with them. So I tried just sticking one tomato plant that she had topped in a jar of water, and it totally rooted, and we got a whole nother tomato plant out of it that produced a lot of fruit. So we have, I think, 6 or 7 here that I'm gonna try the same trick with. And I'll keep you updated on how these little cuttings are doing. I'm not gonna take you through the mozzarella recipe. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, just because there's so many people that can do it better than me. Kate, Venison for Dinner, has an amazing big batch mozzarella cheese recipe on her website. Jess from Roots and Refuge does. And then the OG Pioneer Woman has a great, easy step-by-step recipe on her blog also. It's super humid. It's gonna rain again, but I grabbed our lettuce for our tacos and taco salads tonight, and I'm gonna call this one good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Thank you for spending time watching our family and the craziness that goes on, and I just want you to know that we really appreciate you. We're so grateful for each one of you that takes time to watch our videos, and we will see you on the next one.